How many times are you going to be first in, Laura? It's getting boring. Turn that music down a bit. Right, let me just quickly get this shared in a couple of places. I'll get this a bit more slick one day. Right, that'll do. Oh, I'll put it in the clan chat as well, why not? Right. I can leave. Yeah, you could leave. I mean, by the looks of it, you wouldn't leave anyone with you, so it must be the only one here. Right. Just need to check I've got my new bag set up. Hey. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that I've had to upgrade my Apocalypse, because I was just getting used to the Apocalypse Cataclysm sort of crossover shots in Tour 11, where they're going to be ruined now. Going to be ruined. What am I going to do? Right, let's have a look. 43 cards in already, and I only upgraded it today. Beautiful. And the Thor's Hammer, 56 cards in. It's a bit sad, really, because oh, sorry, Anna. She's far too quick for you. Far too quick for you. She's actually got notifications on, whereas I think you saw it in the clan chat. It's poor. Poor show. I'm only using the off-roader, even though, like you say, it is technically worse than the Nirvana, because supposedly it's easier to hit perfect with it. So I just keep it in now, to be honest. It's just habit, really. So yeah, I might whack out the Thor's Hammer at some point just to see what it does. But I'm mainly just going to be using the Apocalypse. Do you like that? How does that look? The only reason I've come on stream, really. Oh dear. Right, let's play some Golf Clash. See if we can get... I've been maxed out on Tour 11 for a while, actually. Seems to be on a bit of a good run, actually, but I'll probably jinx it now. Yeah, I don't... To be fair, actually, when you talk about the Nirvana, I do actually keep it in for tournament week. Let's do 4.5. I don't know why that guy gave me the shocked face. I don't know if he knows me or something, but yeah, I do actually put it in for tournaments, because I've been caught out too many times where I've needed the top spin of the Nirvana, and I've still got the off-roader in the bag. Oh, set up at the wrong point now. I've just realised that. It should have been... Oh, that was pretty nice, actually. In a tailwind, or... trying to think whether I think it's slight right to left tailwind. You need to set up further left there. I normally do blue ring by the rough 7 yards, whereas I think in that sort of wind you need clearing by the rough, really. Yeah, soak it in and brag. Do you know what, Laura? This is going to sound really, really stupid. But do you know how, like, when you've done something, even if it's something you never thought you'd do before, like, you know, you just thought that was impossible. Once you've done it, it's like it doesn't mean anything anymore. I know that sounds really stupid, but like, I never thought I'd get a medal in Master, but because now I've done it and I've proven that I could do it, it's a bit like, oh, well, I did it, so obviously it wasn't that hard because I did it, if you know what I mean. Maybe that's just me, but can't just be happy that I did something good. Alright, I'm just going to I'll put 15% elevation on this just because of the crosswind, but I'll probably miss right. We'll see. Ooh, that was close. I've over-adjusted that. Ah, well. Yes. Don't know what it was, to be honest. I guess it's like when I started getting medals in expert as well. You go from that, I will never do it, to, oh, I've done it, and sort of, I don't know, it's just a bit weird, really. I can't play T11 with anyone weak from the Titan or Katana. Oh, come on! Navis are my go-to. I think the thing is, with tour play, you will always get used to whatever ball you typically use, if you know what I mean. So for me, as soon as I moved up to Tour 11, like some people say, when you learn a new tour, just use, use the best balls you can so you can learn it. But in my opinion, like, that's the worst advice you could give someone, because surely you want to learn it using the balls that you actually want to grind with. So like for me, when I went up to Tour 11, I just started using Navi straight away, because that's what I knew I wanted to play with. So obviously I've now learnt the shootout holes with only having one side spin, whereas if I had had a Katana, Titan, Kingmate, like obviously yes I will use those balls sometimes in a headwind, for example, if I needed to, but then when I play the shootout I'll still only use one side spin even though I've got three. So yeah, I can understand why, if you're used to playing a tour with a certain level of ball, you wouldn't want to change, because that's how you've learnt to play it. But like I say, maybe that's just something that people should maybe think about when they're going to learn another tour. It's a bit like I've played a few games in Tour 12 and got absolutely battered. But I was using Kingmakers, thinking that would probably be the best way to learn it, with sort of slightly lower wins, but probably not the best idea. But Pradeep, how you doing? Thank you very much. You can't call me a Wind 3 CUNT anymore, because I've still got 100 odd win balls left. Hence why I got the silver. Would never have got that without those win balls. Right, okay, this is going to be too much of a tailwind to play my crossover shot. So I'm going to do max plus 20 P1 numbers with the cat. Something like that. So 9-4. I'm going to have to use obviously a fair bit of curl to get that back in. Let's see, I'm a bit inconsistent on this hole, to be honest. Yeah, that's not enough backspin and not enough curl. I have seen one of my opponents, actually, a guy who I play, he's a really good player actually. I think he plays a shot with the cat sort of just in front of the bunker. And I was meaning to watch his replay, although I think you can only play it with a power 3 ball. Obviously, in a left to right wind, you can obviously play left side of the bunker, which kind of makes sense. But I think with sort of a side spin one ball, it's just quite difficult to, I don't know, maybe I should start playing that, to be honest, but I found it a bit difficult to work out what the right elevation was because you've obviously got quite a small landing spot there. Any other headwind along? Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Previously I was using Titans in those situations, and as soon as I burnt through my stock of Titans, I now use Kingmakers because I've got sort of, I think I've got like 800 of them now, and I'm not using them really in master tournaments. So see, there you go. See what I mean about landing spot? We've been gifted that one. So yeah, I will strap on a Kingmaker in that scenario. Although now I've got Apox 7, I guess I've got more topspin to play with than what I had before, so I could potentially get away with a Navi. But yeah, I'm not gonna try and pretend that I always use a Navi. But I will wherever I can. How many Kingmakers have I got these days? They're 800, well, almost 900 I suppose with the other ones, the major ones. Has anyone bought the new balls? Much to Laura's shock. I have. Do you know what? I haven't used them for a few tournaments, but weirdly, I actually quite like a Power 5 Win 2 ball. They come in more useful in Master tournaments than what people probably realise. Yeah, no Kingmakers in Master. I do use Kingmakers in Master sometimes, but even when I wasn't buying the Win balls, I was sort of tending to burn through Centurions, to be honest. Jay, how you doing? YOLO! Always have good games with this guy. He commented on my Facebook post, actually. Hopefully he'll have a good look at my banner when he... Oh dear. Bosco, how you doing? Yeah, the old Burns ball is one of the best balls, especially obviously from a master point of view. Power 3 Win 5. One of the balls that I think actually in terms of Power 3 Win 5 balls, I've only ever bought one pack, so a pack of 10 or whatever it is. I've never had more than that, and I've wasted them, to be fair, as well. So didn't have any Power 2 Win 5 for long either. So it's a bit stupid, really, how I've been playing master tournaments for however many months now, with no wind balls, and wasn't really doing very well. Buy some wind balls and I get silver. Tell you what though, with the Apox 7, you don't have to adjust a lot of rings. First world problems, isn't it? We've got 415. Are you kidding me? God, that was close. Oh, close again. Jeez, Laura. How much have you spent on them? Well, I have dropped this second shot a couple of times recently. It's a horrible bit of fairway. It seems to be, especially in a crosswind, if you put a fair whack of elevation on it, it seems to correct things a bit. I'm going to do 25% elevation. I feel like the title of the stream isn't really accurate. What exactly were you hoping for, Anna? Dare I ask? No, I don't blame you for liking the baseball, or it's a hell of a ball. But 175 Aurora balls. They're lovely balls as well, in terms of lovely balls. In terms of how they look, I mean, they're quite a pretty ball. Well, that's unlucky. Perfect was probably in there. Fappy Duck. Oh, that's hilarious. Where am I here? Probably something like 70%, we'll say. Oh, I feel bad already. I've talked this shot up far too much. Go 7.6. It's going to go absolutely nowhere near the hole. Giving it a chance anyway. Oh. Problem is, it's difficult to know with that sort of shot whether you've messed up on the elevation or the slider, because I was guessing both of them. Oh dear. No, I should be taking it. Sorry, I'm missing out on some chat here. I don't know how people do it. I've got 10 people in here and I can't keep up. Oh, I better putt this. Oh dear. Right. I'm getting better on this hole. Again, I don't really want to talk it up. Right, so we're going to be playing 20% elevation on the cat. I think we're going to be doing something like 1.5 backspin. Going to need loads of curl. Yeah, exactly. The 3% needle stability is beautiful. Use the Saturn. Whose account would that be? Who's telling me to use the Saturn? It's not another fake Angles Down account, is it? Oh, this looks good. Ooh, maybe not. It's such a horrible hole, this is. Anything within 4 yards is good. Right, let's see what we've got. There's a bit of a sticky spot here. You see? So we've got a crosswind, I think. Let's just go 1 and a click back. So we're going to go 9.7, max 20. Oh, I need a bit more backspin than that. Let's go 1.5. This is going to need all of the curl. Let's see how badly I've managed to play this. Oh, backspin was fine as it was. Oh, done enough to win, but I should have stuck with my gut there with the backspin. He'll have another game. I normally do 3 with this guy. Sorry if someone's trying to snipe me. This is always what I do. I bet Arna's lining it up as well. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to make an executive decision to ignore the flappy fappy chat. Let's not get involved. Right, I don't actually know how much topspin to use. This is the other problem now having APOC 7. I'm not used to how much topspin I've got. Right, I'm going to play this max 10. 6, 7. Just want to get down there really. I don't want to go too far obviously, but please don't catch that nasty glitch roll into the rough. Okay, so we don't want, with APOC 7 you don't want all the topspin, but most of it is fine. 1.5k a day, jeez. Fucking Nora. Are you using any teaser? And I'm not trying to set you up for anything here, but bearing in mind you're obviously on a push, I wouldn't blame you, but bit of a weird one this season actually. Sort of the I don't know. It feels like previously the sort of top, push for top 3 or whatever. There's usually you know, full 4 or 5 clans absolutely going for it, whereas it feels like the last couple of seasons, it's, you know, people have been putting up crazy points, but it hasn't been quite the same sort of dogfight, if you know what I mean. I know obviously there was the season between the gold between Lions and Freedom, wasn't there? Oh dear. Right. So I'm going to play this no elevation from about there. Very precise. Do 7-7. So we'll put a little bit of special juice on this. Ooh, this could be rough, to be fair, depending on how poorly I've set this up. Yeah, I always seem to set this up because that rough makes me nervous from where you're sort of setting the target point. And obviously using full curl as well, I always seem to set up too far left. But because I tend to hit great right more than I hit great left, it tends to work out. Obviously on that occasion it didn't, so see if the off-roader can come to our aid here. Get me slider set up. Yeah, I do need the Cat 7, you're not wrong. Do you know what, I've had it in the shop today actually, and I've bought all 20 of them, but I'm still so far off, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Look, he's made it. Oh, he's in the sand as well. Right, it's a test of who can hit perfect from the oh, that's hilarious. Right, I'm going to do -10 because it's a bit uphill. Right, let's just do half a ring. Seems legit. Oh, that's a bit of a greedy half a ring, that is. Push back a bit. That'll do. Oh, you... Oh, such a bad grade. Really not doing the off-roader any justice there whatsoever. Stop telling people to use the Saturn. Oh, Saturn must be one of the worst clubs in the game, surely. I know it's got its place, but come on. It's a terrible club. Well, whilst we're waiting to see what he's doing. Oh, sorry, my finger slipped. I don't know what I did there. Sorry, I'll come off that. Oh, did he hit perfect? I missed it. Oh no. Do I live near Ian Ballinger? I don't think so. Is he not down in he's in the West Country, isn't he? I'm right on the east side of the country, so I don't know. How rude. Potty mouth talking ill of the Saturn. Oh dear. Is that yeah? In between every shot, you're just gonna get a glimpse of that purple and silver gloriousness, if that's even a word. Oh dear. Oh, I hate this hole so much. I cannot get it right at all. I'm gonna do mid-20, but if I know what spin to use, then I always end up putting more backspin on it than I need. Right, 12.9, 7.8, mid-20. I don't know if we're going to need some curl on this as well. Hit perfect at least, but it doesn't really matter if you hit perfect when your adjustment's shocking. Roll. Oh, see what I mean? I called it as well. always use too much backspin on this hole. It's that bloody ball guide on the Cat 6. It's so bad. Although I was happy to get the APOC and Thor's Hammer cards, I would have loved Cataclysm cards in the tournament chest. Oh, honestly, bloody backspin. Tsunami is the best club ever. Isn't that one of the clubs where at level 8, like, it's absolute insanity, but it's like got full topspin, full backspin or something ridiculous like that. Oh well, if we lose here, at least we set ourselves up for a nice finale. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, was that double great left? Jeez. Was that better or worse than me? I don't even know. Probably still beat me, to be fair. Oh, no. Oh, I feel bad for him. I'm not going to give him the third, though. I don't feel bad enough that I'm going to ruin my max trophy. Oh, honestly. Do you know what? It actually looked for a while like the big topper was going to be my first level 7 epic, but the tournament chest ruined it. Do you know what? I'm going to try and use a nav here. I'm going to try and be an absolute cretin and use a nav on a 13.5 mile an hour headwind just to... Ooh, woohoo! Strap in. Ooh, that'll do. I'll take a single great right. Get over. Well, I did prove a point there. I proved that you can't do that. Even with an APOC 7. To be fair, if I wasn't so greedy with the curl, I probably would have got away with that because it might hit the fairway. First level 7 was B52. It's funny how it goes like that because my B52 is still at level 5. Can you believe that? I've got a level 7 APOC and Thor's Hammer, and I've only got a level 5 B52. It's a nice club as well, obviously. Ooh. Is he going to clip the rough? No, he's got away with it. Right, well, I should have just forfeited now, really. Oh dear. Go on, be a tailwind. Oh, jeez. That's a horrible headwind. Oh well. I think we should be alright with the... Tell you what, let's not be cheeky. Let's just get this on the fairway. Something like that, that'll do. I can hit perfect now. Get over. Ooh. Why was that so close? I was sure I'd over-adjusted that, if anything. Jeez. Oh, gosh. I feel like I shouldn't even take this to a shootout. Don't deserve it. He can drop this, to be fair. I play this, unless I'm adjusting into the bunker, I play this at 35% now. At true distance, and it seems to work really well with no offset. Boom for boomerang. It's quite funny actually because I did, obviously I posted my video on Elite about my tournament chest and moaning about how I didn't get gold and stuff, and I've seen quite a few people post their sort of master gold chests and they got like Amazon cards and like hammerhead cards and stuff, and I thought, do you know what? I don't care that I didn't get gold, seems to have got my APOC up to level 7. Oh no. Alright, I think I'm going to dunk this. Just to be a bell end. sort of distance are we at? Mid. Let's be a bell end. Get in the hole. That was close as well. Bit too far back. Don't dunk, come on. I don't need that kind of negativity. You should always dunk. Even with your drive. Oh dear. I'm surprised we haven't had an appearance from Special Bush yet, or whatever the and Faffy Dunk plus Saturn. I didn't realise you changed your name. Right, what are we going to get here? I hate this hole as well. Right, this is annoying actually. Well, it's not annoying because it will... At least I'll work it out, but on this hole I was doing a nice APOC to Cataclysm switch over shot. But obviously because the accuracy is now different, because I've got 7 APOC. So, although, am I even going to pull into Cat with that sort of small tailwind? I don't even know, to be honest. SB retired. Should I know who SB is? Special Bush. Oh dear. SB. Still can't work out who SB would be. This looks good. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I don't really know what I'm going to do from here, to be honest. Are we even going to... No, right, okay. So I'm going to do P3, 10% min with the APOC. And I'm going to go sort of from there-ish. Something like that. So let's go 6 rings. Don't pull into Cat now. Hey. I don't think we need any curl. This is one of those holes where I thought I had it, whereas now I just feel like I don't. Ooh, I think he's got us here. Surely he's beating us here. Yay, well played. I'll be back. Let's give him the I'm scared. I love how everyone has all these emojis that I don't have because I'm too cheap. Yeah, I can still pull it out. Oh gosh, who have we got now? Slippery Sticky Force. Special Bush 2, the Resurrection. Oh, I mean, you could have changed the picture as well, and I know that you're a mod on the channel, so I'm pretty sure I can guess who that is. Oh. I love how I can see like how many people have been in the stream, and like for the last few minutes it's been really up and down as people have been switching accounts. I wonder who it could have been. Oh, Laura, hang on. Tell you what, Laura, I'm going to do you a massive solid here. Anna may or may not be grey. Have at it. She's probably not even here. I've done her a favour. She's probably not even here. I think you'll say, oh, here she is. She proved me wrong. She is here. Oh, I'm going to be greedy and I'm going to go for all the top spin here, just to see what it does in a strong headwind. Max plus 10. Hopefully that's not too greedy. Ooh, didn't catch the roll there. I think if anything, you're better to go easy on the top spin. I normally get further than that with less. You're looking for the SS of my silver chip. That is the SS. I'm missing all the acronyms here. Where's Flappy? Oh gosh. Just thought I'd come in and have a nice relaxed stream. Oh, at least we've got a tailwind. Ah, screenshot of your silver chest, right, I see. Sorry, I'm not down with the kids. Ooh, that's unlucky. Still obviously got a chance from there, but it's not an easy shot. It's a bit uphill as well. See if we can get straight over. Oh, do you know what? I'm not even going to bother. I am not even going to bother. I think I'm not even going to learn my lesson. I'm going to put blue ring to the rough here and do max no elevation, because the wind angle and the curl, I feel like that's going to pull me more to the right, so I don't think I want to be as far away from the rough as, or as close to the rough as what I needed to be last time. I've hit perfect, so we'll soon see. Well, I was right. Perfect. So we'll get another Dunkaroo on our hands. What the Flappy, please dunk. Oh, for goodness sake. Flappy dunk minus Grizzly. I'll tell you what, having all of these fake accounts in here is doing wonders for my for my YouTube analytics. Oh, it's a nice view of the house. What was that all about? Oh, K and B, sorry. Didn't see you come in. It's yeah, I don't really know what's going on in here, to be honest. I feel like my stream has been hijacked by some unknown persons. Yes, Jay, exactly that. Hit those thumbs up. Ooh, ouch. I haven't even got an unlucky or anything, I don't think, so... Let's dunk it. What distance are we at? Just less than mid. So let's go something like that, I guess. I think I might have over-adjusted that. Oh, that's fine. Oh, gosh. I'm completely lost where I'm up to in the chat now. I'm not going to say out loud the name of the person who's coming in and said good luck. Oh, dear. Right, well, we've given this guy a shootout, which I pretty much feel like I shouldn't have done, although, to be fair, it's not like we're in need of the climb. Well, not we, I mean, I'm not in need of the climb points now. Ooh, right, okay. I'm gonna do max backspin, Thor's hammer, not Thor's hammer, Apoc shot. I'm gonna do min 25, which is 6.2. Oh, please don't go into that bunker. gone into that bunker. Something like that. Gonna need a bit of curl. See how that goes for us, shall we? I knew I was going to be too heavy on the curl. It was only a low wind, but could have been a bit heavy on the adjustment as well, to be fair. But GC Adrian, how are you doing? Davey Apple O'Moons. Oh gosh, what is going on, honestly? Follow instructions correctly. Oh. Is Anna back yet? See if I can find him. See if I can make him blue again. What else am I doing here? Right, what are we up against? This looks... Oh, that's miles off. Sorry, mate. Just delayed the inevitable, unfortunately. Oh, Dan. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about, to be honest. I don't know if that's meant to be funny or what, but it's not really something you should be joking about. I'm all up for a joke, but yeah, it's a little bit weird. See, that's 1 week and 1 day in, and I've already hit the same amount of clan points as I did last season. Have I shown you this? I don't think I have I? Speak up if you've already seen it. I'm pretty sure no one has. Just leave that on there for a few more seconds. 3, 2. Oh no, maybe a bit longer. Oh, sorry guys. I'll stop it now. Oh, Pradeep's still here. Right, well I finished my first beer. Is anyone else drinking on Monday night, or is it just me? So I'm glad of the extra top spin on this hole, to be fair. Yeah, allowed to talk about it for another week, but no more. I'll be bored of it by then, don't worry. Don't you worry about that. Right, is there anyone else who I need to make mod in here? Let's do angles down. Probably a stupid thing to do. Yeah, I'm not surprised you still talk about minus. Was that minus, like, I'm not meaning to be a dick or anything, but was that minus 40 in the weekend round? Or was that the one that you got in the opening round? Because I couldn't remember if you said you'd had 2 before. Because I'm pretty sure that was the same week where I got minus 38 in the weekend round, wasn't it? Sorry, I'm trying to turn it on me, aren't I? Selfish twat. Right, I'm going to do max 10. I'm going to try not to be greedy with the overpower or the curl. This is a little bit of guesswork, to be fair. I think if anything, I've not been greedy enough with the curl. Oof. That killed it dead in its tracks. I keep forgetting that with this hole, it's because the only reason I don't go that high on the curl is because I remembered a time when I did, but it was because it was a right to left cross. Oh, bloody hell. Big old headwind. Let's just chuck it down there. One time, and yes, it was opening round. Well, did you take the goal with that tournament still anyway? I can't remember now. Or was this another one of your ones in true law of fashion when you didn't even have time to finish it? Sorry, I had a hiccup there. Didn't want to get caught in the crossfire. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Pradeep. Oh dear. Right, where are we? Oof. Do you know what? This is one of those ones, or I might as well just lob it down there and see what happens, really. What is the worst that can happen? That is definitely not the worst that could happen. Get out. Yes. The worst that can happen on this hole is that you hit the green, but only just. Because the problem that you have is that you can't physically make the putt from down that bottom corner. It's horrible. I've been there far too many times. Is this... It's not. It's genuinely not another joke. I don't remember. I was sure you got the gold that weekend. I'm sure you did. That was a ridiculous. That was almost like the this weekend. It was one of those situations where I just had to laugh as I was playing. You know, to drop a -38, it was just like I didn't expect to get that high. Don't get me wrong, I had a shot for every hole, but literally, it was just everything I played was just going in. It was ridiculous. All you can do is laugh. Get in the hole. He's over-adjusted that. He's too fake. So you got nowhere near a -40, but you still got gold. Well, bloody hell, Anna. Right, guess the distance. I would say, what, 65%? Pretty sure this plays 20% elevation, but to be honest, I don't know. I could easily miss this in a high wind. Let's go 9.5 rings. Nice round number. Well, it's not a nice round number, but you know what I mean. Get in the hole. That'll do. I'll take partial credit. Yeah, exactly. That Alba for 6. Rix, how you doing? If you rewind the stream, you'll see that I was talking about the fact that you commented on my my Facebook post, and I said that we always have good games. I did think about forfeiting the third match to you, but I just thought I don't like it when people do that to me, to be honest, because it makes you feel like a peasant. So you did me fair and square on that one. Right, I'm going to do... This is another hole which I'd got used to with my Apox 6. And I don't know what to do with my Apox 7. First world problems. Let's go max 10. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Do you know what I actually said as well? After you, or when you were taking your shot, I said, I hope you enjoy looking at my looking at my banner when I'm taking my shot. Oh dear. Peasant points is still points, yeah. I guess when you think of it from a clan points point of view. Right, sorry, I'm just catching up with the chat here. Mr. Flatliner for 3 to 4 weeks. Who is this? Show yourself, Mr. Flatliner. Anyway, yes, Laura, you can definitely take some credit for that -38, 100%. But that was before before Playdemic messed up the bloody expert tiers, and I was actually able to dial in some of my own shots at least. Those were the days. Do you remember that? When tournaments were fun in expert? I'm going to do max no elevation, 4-3. Joe, was that... Did you call your account bloody kiddie fiddler? For goodness sake. Now I know it was you, it's not quite so bad. I thought someone was playing some sort of sick joke. Oh dear. Get in the hole. Nah. Oh! Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that was so close. Oh, when I was still young and beautiful. You're still beautiful to me, Anna. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. As far as Dutch people go, you're right up there, mate. Yeah, we've got we've got some pretty strict moderators in here. Tell you what, seems you're a shanker. Enjoy that wrench. At least I can recognise you now. Apologies to anyone who hasn't got a wrench. They're generally reserved for shankers and people who I'm told to give a wrench to. Oh dear. Yeah, Laura is, as far as bouncers go, Laura's a fairly decent one, but she does have a habit of flushing people out of, or for personal gain, I should say. Oh, Jay. There you go. Enjoy. I feel like they've lost some value now, though. I've given so many out. I need to do what Josh does, really, don't I? And give them out to everyone who comments on the stream, and then charge to charge for flushing people. I love it as an idea. Jeez, Adrian. Right, let me just play this hole. Right, I am gonna do. Ooh, what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna do min 10 P3 numbers. I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm not used to having a ball guide. Oh, this is a bloody bonus. This is. I know exactly where to aim it. Right, 9-2, and I'm gonna need a fairly heavy angle on it as well. Do I want a smidge of overpower as well? Oh, you bell end. Oh, wasn't great anyway. I think I've under-adjusted that, but one of those shots where you know you need to hit perfect to get within a couple of yards, and inevitably you don't. Right. 5 mid. What would that have been? What win did I get? Does anyone remember? Was it 13-7? Yeah, it was. Right, so if I did 5 mid... Yeah, I don't know. If I did power 3 numbers, 5 mid, that would have been another whole ring. I'm pretty sure that would have been too much. The problem is with this hole, it really depends on how strong or weak the headwind is, really. Oh, that was so close to missing the rough. I think he's got us. If I had it perfect, I'm confident I would have won that, but that's fine. As you can tell, I'm obviously not bitter about it. I'm over it already. Right, where's Adrian at? Tell you what, Adrian, here's a challenge for you. In as many words as you can fit in one comment, give me a reason why you should be moderator. And I want it written like a CV. Dear sir or madam. Maybe I'm going to take everyone's mod off them and make them justify why they think they should be moderators. It's like when they're making redundancies at work or something, you've got to start reapplying for your job. No, I'm only joking, Jay. I'm only joking. Well, I mean, he can if he wants, obviously, but Right, I'm going to do the same as him here. Just chuck it up the right hand side. Probably going to do max 10, but get a bit of curl on there. Oh, for goodness sake. Laura, what are you doing to my stream? My beautiful stream. Am I able to see what he said? Yeah, I am, aren't I? Handsome as hell, right. If I add him as a mod, does that mean he's automatically not timed out? Still getting used to all of this. I mean, I'm hoping... Think about what you did. I mean, it might be the rules, but I kind of want to do something, and I think I'm just going to do it. Does that make me a bit petty? Oh, that's harsh. Oh, she's going to be absolutely fuming when she comes back in. Right. I can't concentrate on my shot now. Right. Let's do this. Something like 30%. Oh, do you know what? Screw it. YOLO. Isn't that right, Jay? Something like that. Oh, bloody... Get in anyway. Ah, perfect wasn't in. Oh dear. Am I able to, like... Is that being a bit of a pussy if I untime her out? I don't think I can I? Once you've done it, it's done. Sorry, Laura. Please don't leave the stream and not share it. Right. Let's see what we've got for the shootout this time then. Yeah, YOLO and a hit great. It's not good, is it? Oh, I hate this hole. Oh, right, okay, it looks like we're going to be doing APOC 20%. P1 numbers. There's a bit of a spot there. And I'm going to do 4.5 back. So 9-1. I'm still going to push it up a bit as well. Then we're going to need loads of curl. Please be good. I've got no idea, to be honest. Oh no, it's not good. Too much curl. Oh, that's so close. Oh, if I'd have just put a little bit less curl on that, that would have caught that spot right into the hole. Ugh, whatever. Oh well, this guy's done me 2-1. Oh no. How did you time her out? Oh, Silka, how you doing? Oh, what is going on in here, honestly? Oh no. How do I... Did I... Ah, so if I time her out, she automatically becomes not a moderator. Is that how it works? Right, okay. Sorry, Laura. Oh gosh. Right, what's this guy done? Oh, we've got away with that massively there. I feel bad. I don't like winning like that. That's harsh. That is harsh. I've done that too many times. I think the problem is with that hole, people tend to play it at a higher elevation than what it actually is. So the problem is in a crosswind, if you play that any more than 20%, you're going to risk the rough, especially if you've hit a great, which I don't think he did. I think he hit a perfect, but hey, Adrian's back. Right, do you know what? I'm just going to add mods to people whose name I recognise, and then perhaps one day I'll come up with an inventive way to sell flushings like Josh does. Oh, has anyone seen this? I don't think I've shown that off yet, have I? Oh, should we have a look at the results, shall we? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Do you know what? I said about the fact that I was annoyed that this didn't get gold. Seems people got gold with 32. But I know that Ankit, who's this mini-berg, I know he won brackets with minus 35. So obviously had he a shot at 35 in this bracket, I was in bronze place. So, oh, there you go. If you had a quid for how many times this has popped up. Sorry, have you not seen it, Joe? Let me get it up just for you. Do you want to take a screenshot of that? Just in case I don't remember to show anyone ever again, because I do seem to be forgetting to show it up. Oh, no. Fuck's sake. Oh, honestly. I feel like I shouldn't give a mod to this damn fake account. Oh dear. Stick it on your CV, yeah, exactly that. I mean, why not? Jeff, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the well played. I'm only making so much of a point about it because I will never do it ever again. It was just one of those tournaments for me, really. It just seemed to suit me for some reason, but even then, there was obviously a lot of holes where it depended on the wind strength and wind angle and so on and so forth. So, like, if you look at my previous master finishes, like, don't get me wrong, I was doing mainly free to play at this point, but the highest I'd got was a 24. So, add some wind balls into the mix, and that's what you get, I suppose. Oh dear. I can't take away Anna's mod. I couldn't do that to him. Oh, jeez. It's breezy. Look at this. Look at this. I genuinely don't know how much topspin to do in a flat crosswind. I don't want to be too greedy, but something like that maybe? God, jeez. 12.9 rings. Are you kidding me? Look at... I'd rather have the Apox 6. Give it back. I'm not going to do 12.9 because I feel like it's too much. I have absolutely no idea where this is going. Don't clip the rough. Oh, bloody hell. There was me talking about not getting greedy with the topspin, and look what I've done. I'll pray for a tailwind now. Oh dear. Is Laura back? Is she still timed out? Or she just left in pure rage? Is there a way of... She's a mod, so I don't know. Terry's. I think Terry is a mod, but he hasn't shown himself yet. Oh, I didn't pay attention to this wind. Am I going to be able to get over or not? I think I'm probably too far back. She's still on her second account. I probably still time out. In all fairness, I shouldn't feel bad because she timed me out in Pete's stream earlier and I'd done absolutely no. Oh, do you know what? I think I got away with this. I'd done absolutely nothing wrong and I had to switch over to another account where I was mod. Switched over to GC Mower. Oh, he's going to be annoyed. I would be. Right, let's put a pull angle on this so we don't come up short. Oh, that'll do. That should get us down there, I think. Ooh, closer than I thought it was going to be. I should have put curl on there, really. It's not letting me. Yeah, that's how last time. Take it away. Oh, I mean, what do I get? I mean, do people in the chat want to like club together for a ball pack or something for if I was to get rid of Anna's mod? How come PD Star out words got on mute? Oh jeez, I haven't got this set up yet. Right, where are we? Let's do 5 rings. Is that 5? No, it's not going to be 5, is it? Let's go 4 and a bit. Ugh, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah. This is the thing. You just need to like build up the animosity as much as possible, and then once it's reached fever pitch, try and monetize it. That's Josh's logic, and I like it. Right, let's see if I can still do my crossover shot here, or are we even going to pull into? No, right, okay, so we do P1 min 10 with the APOC. Right, okay, 6.8. Gonna need a bit of an 11.59 on this. What did I say? 6.8. Something like that. Needs to fit perfect this time. Get in the hole. Oh, are you kidding me? Seriously? Wow. How has that not dropped? Goodness sake, honestly. Well, as far as I'm concerned, that was a hole in one. Oh, Facebook Pay is what I need, is it? Do I have to activate? Well, I presume I must have to do something, obviously, on my Facebook. Maybe I'll sort that out one day. I'm not too bothered at the moment, to be fair. Yeah, exactly. John, how you doing? Sorry I missed you coming in. Yeah, well, there is that, Dan, to be fair. That is one problem when you when it messes you up like that. Sometimes it'll go like 4 yards away from the hole. Well, it doesn't matter if you got rid of your PayPal, Laura, as long as other people can pay me. Should I put my email address in the chat for PayPal? Oh, he doesn't fancy it. How are we doing for points? Should we try and get 12k? Oh, I can't be on for long, to be fair. I did say it was only going to be a quick stream because I'm absolutely knackered. As you can imagine, I was up quite late last night watching my bracket unfold. Oh, do you know what's annoying about that not dropping for the hole in one? Look at my weekly challenge. If that's not sod's law. Oh, you're talking to Anna. I'm so sorry. Right, well, why don't we... I'll tell you what we should do. I mean, for now, we'll just keep it as like a... Well, actually, that's a bit pointless, really. Why don't we start up bids in the chat for who would pay the most for timing out Anna for the privilege? Like an auction. Start the bidding at 50p. Have I got anyone here at 50p? No one fancy it for 50p? Has my chat stopped or what? I was expecting an influx of comments there saying, yeah, I'll pay 50p to time Anna out. Oh, yeah, that would come out of the rough, wouldn't it? Bikini pics. As long as it's you in the bikini, yeah, absolutely. Right, I am going to do... This is another shot where having my APOC 7 is actually quite annoying. Let's do... What I was doing before was white ring at the rough, whereas now I feel like it needs to be sort of just off the white ring. Full side spin. A little bit of back spin in this wind. Max 10. And then it's curl to the... not quite the black ring, I think. See what this does. Oh, that'll do. I was a little bit greedy on the backspin, but that's a nice shot. I've avoided Laura's infamous foliage with absolute ease. Oh, really? So we're pretty much going to have to play a slice now. I don't even know if the slice is better here than just getting as far into that, far up from that rough as possible. I refuse to be held to rent. Oh dear. 50p is too much for him. Oh, Pradeep. Ouch. Oh dear. Yeah, the thing is with the ball guide, I guess it's trying to find a reference, because obviously I wasn't paying attention to that before. So it's just trying to find new references, I guess, but it's fine. I like having the extra top spin, so it's not a problem. Oof. It's not a bad shot, to be fair. Oh, I don't know whether to play the slice or just try and get out of that rough. I'm not realistically going to get out, am I? I'm going to be nowhere near. But I feel like I've got just as much chance of dropping it from that rough as I have anywhere else. Let's do it. Oof. Don't sit behind that tree. Oof. Close. Right, so this is slightly uphill. So we'll do -10. I reckon we're going to be somewhere like 5 to 10 club. Yeah, the ball guy's good, but I think with that particular shot that I was playing, it was also because of obviously the amount of curl as well. I was trying to dial that in. Because the problem was obviously previously I was trying to play closer to that rough and using the side spin, but the issue with that is, great left is pretty much death. So I was trying to sort of dial in using more curls. Obviously Greats were then sort of a bit safer, but changing clubs doesn't really help. Right, well at least we've got a chance here. Cool. He must have adjusted that one poorly. You changed your name to Laura Ryan Sachs. Why should that surprise me? Right, where are we then? See if I can get an off-roader perfect. I'm going to do half a ring, because half a ring seems to always be the answer from close range. Oh, bloody hell. Get in anyway. Ugh. Oh well, that's fine. We go to shootout. That is fine. Where did you finish in your... This is not a joke, because I don't know where you finished. But where did you finish in your expert round, Anna? I was in the same opening round bracket as you, but I didn't even bother playing it. Playing expert tier 3 on my baby account, with that being my only account in there, is just absolutely pointless. Oh, not this hole again. Right, I think this is going to be 30% max with this wind, although it's not a strong wind. So I think we're going to want something like 3.5 backspin. 3.5 back. That sort of curl. Something like that. 6.4. Let's go. Hashtag YOLO. Get in the hole. It's such a weak wind that it's probably going to roll way over the hole. No, I'll take that. Most people get a lot closer than me on this hole, but as far as I'm concerned, if I can get within a couple of yards, that's a good result for me. Really need cat 7, like this guy. 9th of the 31. Directly teabagging Rich in 10. Oh, see, that's so harsh. 9th of the 31. Bearing in mind, half of the wins were different to any previous round. To shoot a 31 is impressive, and to get a 9th with that is just ridiculous, quite frankly. Absolutely ridiculous. Any other good weekend rounds anyone wants to boast about? Seems I've spent plenty of time boasting about mine. Or have I? Don't remember. Maybe I should do it again. Oh dear. See what this guy's got. I'm sure he'll beat me. Everyone always does. Oh, it looks short. Oh, we got him. We've got him. Yeah, Joe. Didn't you get 99? Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. I mean, all my replays were in the chats. No excuse really, is it? I got a silver, why didn't you? Did I tell you I got a silver? Don't think I did I? Bullying's weak. Exactly, it's not good, is it? Now this will be an interesting shot of my new Apox 7. I will strap on a Kingmaker for this one. $28 went down to 78th. Are you kidding me? Like, don't get me wrong, even with Expert the way it was before, you know, a 28th wouldn't have been anything amazing. But, you know, that would have easily been top, 30? 25 even, maybe? That's absolutely... And obviously, again, I know they've come out and said they're going to fix it. But bearing in mind, like, do you not just think, like, someone's shot a minus 28 and they're going to get, a few hundred clan points and a few fucking, a couple of Amazon cards or something like that, whereas someone in tier 1 will have shot, a 26 and got gold. Just cannot understand for the life of me how they thought that was a good idea. Like, it's just absolute madness. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not the players' fault who are in those tiers. I make the most of it. I got a silver in tier 2 on my baby account. I loved it. But I'm not going to suggest it's fair. Oof. Well, we're in a better position. Oh, do you know what? I think Great Right probably helped us out there. I prefer going right-hand side in a headwind rather than... The problem is you can sometimes get over the left-hand side, but it's such a small bit of fairway there. I guess you do have a chance of hitting the rough on the right and rolling out, but it's not for me. Well, yeah, exactly that, Arno. It's ridiculous. I've already seen posts like that on Elite, all these tier 1, tier 2 players saying, oh, it's not fair, how come we don't get the same rewards as tier 3? It's like, are you kidding me? Like, wind your fucking neck in, please. Oh dear. No, I'm still... Do you know what, Joe? I was... Literally, when I was playing my opening round, that's all I was focused on. All I cared about was making the weekend round, because that's still that's still the sort of player I'm... that's where I'm at with Master. It was just, sometimes those things, you can see from my previous finishes, it's not like I'm the sort of player who's going to be challenging for a medal every bloody tournament, but no idea where this is going, but sit. Can we use that funnel for a backspin shot here? We probably can't we? Surely. That's when the off-road is going to come into its own. Yeah, I didn't qualify for the last... I mean, that's probably one of the most ridiculous things. I didn't even qualify for the weekend round of the last Master tournament. So I went from this lovely little flapper. That really pissed me off, that tournament. Do you know what? I'm usually, and this is not me being big-headed because it's just a fact, I'm normally, touch wood, I'm pretty good at hitting perfect in tournaments. I just could not hit perfect to save my life. I just had one of those days. Way to tell it how it is, Anna. Oh dear. That's the thing, like, tiers start to make more sense when the prizes are differentiated. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever when the prizes are exactly the same. It's just an absolute madness, it really is. Right, let's see if we can catch this funnel. Ooh, I think I'm already there, aren't I? Whoa, she's a beauty. The wind is perfect for it as well. Don't know if greats are going to be safe, but there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Doesn't matter. Get in that hole. Boom. Finally hit perfect with a rough iron when I don't even need to, really. Give this guy a rematch. So I keep rematching. I keep forgetting to. No one's told me they're trying to snipe, so I assume I'm safe. Are you kidding? Is that a joke, Pradeep? Seriously? 30 was 30th. I guarantee that would have won the vast majority of tier 2 brackets. I guarantee it. That is absolute madness. Jeez, honestly. I genuinely can't believe that. You know, even in recent times, that, you know, 30 was the top 10 in most tournaments. That's just, honestly. Right. I don't know whether full topspin full OP is too much. I presume it's not too much here. Didn't see what club he had, but it's a nice shot. Right, I'm starting to cough. I think I need a drink. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'll do the same start point I always do. Oh, jeez. It's gusty. Ooh. Didn't feel like a perfect, but I'll take it. Get down there. Oh, beauty. See, that is the sort of shot where APOC 6 would have clipped the rough 9 times out of 10. And if it didn't clip the rough, that's because it was going in the rough on the left-hand side. God, a headwind as well. I think I've got further up than him, actually. So hopefully, if he clips the rough, I've at least got a chance over him. God, 1.5k, aren't I? Well played. I've actually done alright today, bearing in mind I don't even need to. Been a little bit streaky today as well, which I'm not going to complain about. See where Billy's got up to with his specialties. I think he must have got a good 600 or 700 today, Billy. God bless him. It's a good job he doesn't know how to work YouTube, so I can talk about him. Oh, that was a bad grate. Ooh, is that what he was trying to do? I didn't really see what he was setting up for there. Where did he land? Have I got room to land? Surely I've got room to land here. Surely. Famous last words and all that. If I clip the rough here, I'm going to be absolutely fuming. But I know it's possible. Oof, yuck. Get over. Hey. Get in that hole. Perfect was in. Hashtag dialed. Oh dear. What am I missing? You don't need to. You get your points already. Yeah, exactly, Laura. So I'm just reading your comment before about the tournaments. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. Did I not tell you, Anna? I came into some serious clan points at 8 AM this morning. Did I not tell you about that? Do you need me to explain it again? Oh yeah, and the fact that you deliberately went into expert as well. Not buying that for a second. Oh yeah, this is the second match against this guy as well, isn't it? Well, he's not having the third. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. We're on a streak as well, so... Oh look, I've just noticed that his screenshot is him with max trophies. So he's obviously... Oh, he doesn't fancy it. He's had max trophies at one point, and he's gone and lost them somehow. That is my worst fear. Don't get me wrong, I'm still absolutely nowhere near being able to get max trophies. Nowhere near, but I know what would happen. I'd go into Tour 11 to like snipe someone or something, and I'd lose a match, and then I just like would never be able to get them back. Whatever am I on about? How did you meet all this? It's fine. I'm in on the joke, so it's fine. How many points do you want at the moment yourself, Anna? Ooh, should we go for the... Try and do the crossover shot, or P5, P5 to P3 switch? I think you sort of got to in this wind, really, haven't you? Just don't know what backspin to apply. This is fine. Should be checking the chat, really. Open the chat and they're already talking about cocaine. Not Billy, it's been invited. Oh dear. Oh well, pretty boring in chat. This is a nice shot. Well played. Very nice shot. Oh, are you kidding me? Look at how much flatter a crosswind that is that I've been given. Nah, no way. I'm just gonna stick to my principles here and where do I normally set up from? I'm gonna stick with the Embringer shot. Screw trying to get over there. So we do mid 10, which is 9-8. That really pisses me off. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand that Playdemic don't want you to just like completely copy your opponent's shot. I get that, but it's not really fair on a hole like this, where you give someone less of a tailwind than what the other person got, because you just... That was pretty rubbish, actually. It's going to be more than Max Embringer, I think, but realistically, I wasn't going to get over there and be able to get it to sit before the rough. It's just like... Ren's still losing, yeah, exactly. Bless him. He's got 2 accounts now. It's double trouble in Shankers for Ren. He brought in another master finish. He got a top 10. Got a top 10 with a 31. And then... I don't know what he had with his other account, but it was still more points than most of us have been getting. Where is he? Ooh. Right, let's see what we got here. I think this was a headwind as well, wasn't it? So, we're in big trouble here. Oh, flipping heck. Hold on to your brollies. Right, I'm going to play this 25 elevation. Only the 15.8 rings, that's fine. Jeez. This is probably going to make it bounce on that little divot where the fringe meets the fairway, so this is probably going to completely mess it up. Let's see. Boom. Dead centre. And bring a school. Hashtag YOLO. See? Stick to your principles. Don't try and play a shot just because your opponent did it. Life skills. What have we got here? Right, I'm going to stick with my right hand side play here. But I do feel like there's going to come a time when I should really try out the left hand side. Thanks for the booms, Laura. Everyone else obviously thought it was pretty standard stuff. Oh dear. Silver really has gone to his head. What do you mean? Just saying it how it is. Stick to your principles. I'm trying to help those who are less fortunate than me in terms of golf clash skills, Laura. Don't... Oh, this looks good. Maybe not. It's not, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. Like, I've played much worse than that on this hole. Oof. Right, so we're going to do max 20. Something like that. Just can't remember. Something like that. Right, 7-6. Was I too greedy on the curl last time? I can't remember. Let's see. Sit. Sit. See, I thought I'd use too much backspin there, if anything, but as it happens, it wasn't enough. But we've won it, so that's fine. You're dolling out. Who's that? Don't ask what pity who's. I know you're not better than. It's been so long since I've had to grind points. Who are you talking about? What do you mean it's been so long? How I was grinding points all last season. I don't know what you're talking about if you're talking about me. Have we got anyone in our weekly league who we recognise? Oh, PK, look at him go. Jeez. They're going for it, obviously. Haven't seen any Shankers yet. Normally get at least a couple. No. Oh, I'm all alone in my weekly league. Are we still on a streak? 6. Boom. I do feel like I've been getting a little bit lucky with the shootouts. That's not PK, are you sure? Yes. I didn't pay attention. Is that the something JT loves P or PK loves JT or something like that? Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Pradeep. Move to Wolfpack. Been there, done that. Not Wolfpack, obviously, but Catalyst. Don't get me wrong. It was it was good to spend a season there with the notes for and the shot sharing for Master and stuff. But I think it's one of those things you need to. I think a lot of people obviously stick with the clans of the people who they actually know and like. And when you go somewhere new, I guess you either either enjoy it or you don't. I guess I prefer getting called a CUNT every other bloody word. Right, I'm gonna do somewhere in between mid and max. So let's go 7.5, because that's exactly in between. No place like home, exactly that, Joe. Oh, that really tickled me, Laura. Invest in yourself. Hashtag win 5 balls for life. I got that flapper deliberately because I knew that I'd be able to release a book about it. How I went from flapper to silver in just 28 days. Oh, that's classic. It wasn't just a few wimbles either. It felt like I was bloody using them on every hole. That's me now, isn't it? I'm retired from Golf Clash. I'm going to tour the world doing motivational speaking. Oh, this is annoying because I really want to be able to see what spin I need to play. Right, okay, we should be able to get away with it. So if I just play a heavy 1201, then I don't have to push up. Method to the madness. Be good. Yeah, that'll do. I'll take a chip. This is the documentary dropping. We're still filming. As you can imagine, there's obviously been, a lot to say since it's sort of, the dust has settled. I've had to. I'm still doing a tour around my village, shaking hands and kissing babies. Signing autographs. The highlight clip, 0 to hero. That's it. I included the misses on 1 and 2 as well. So it's pretty much like a blockbuster movie right there. It's like Dodgeball, isn't it? A true underdog story. That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. Right, I really need to get some water. Why is he saying you're good? Is he trying to be a bellend or what? Does anyone really, in Tour 11, does anyone actually say you're good that's not meant sarcastically? Or am I just being stupid? Shut up, Anna. I think that's a British saying. It's what you do in politics. When you're running for Prime Minister, you go out and shake hands and kiss babies. I guess, I don't know whether they have that in the Netherlands, do they, Anna? Dutch Prime Minister. Does anyone happen to know this guy? Thought that was the Pope. Well, it might be the Pope. Maybe I'm just... Oh, not this hole again. Piss off with this hole, please. Right, okay. I'm going to guess that I need 4 backspin. And I'm not going to deviate from that. Do I need slightly less than that? Oh my gosh, I just don't know. Right. Let's do somewhere in between mid and max. Let's do 8 rings. If I can find where that is. Oh, 3 back. I've seen that far too late, Pradeep. We'll see. Ugh. 3 bag probably would have been not enough. Or sorry, too much. Hang on, what am I on about? Yeah, not enough backspin. 3-4, 3-3 maybe, probably would have been good. But then I probably set up from a different position to what everyone else does, I don't know. Just 14 days ago, I was like you, a loser, sitting on the couch with no weekend round to play. Now I'm a silver medalist. And you can be too for the low price of $14.99 with my 5 DVD set. Right, there you go, I've recorded it now. You can cut that from YouTube and... In this 5-part series, I show you how. I'm not expecting to win this. I'm fully expecting him to end the streak, but that's fine. I hate this hole. I think I've won this hole a couple of times tonight, so that's more than I normally get. I think he's got us there, hasn't he? Yeah. Oh, close. Should I give him a you're good and leave? Nah, whatever. We'll offer him the rematch, see if he fancies it. Ooh, baby. I didn't see where he set up, but the issue that I have is I set up probably a bit further back because it's a more consistent landing spot. I guess, don't get me wrong, if you're used to playing it that way and you know what your adjustments are, then it's fine. But I think when I sort of move, if you move your target backwards and forwards on that spot, the ball guide like depresses and whatever, it just completely messes it up. So it is not for me. What am I doing? Somewhere in the middle of this documentary, and I think his parents start to cry. Well, if it's not a documentary unless there's tears, surely. There you go, exactly like every documentary. Are you going to be able to snipe me then, Anna? Or were you saying that you were going to have to dual wield it? See, he's gone tight in here. I think I'm going to go Kingmaker, to be honest. He can come at me if he fancies it. Oh, is he going to clip the rough? Oof, ouch. We've got a chance here if we can get over. Because it's quite difficult to come back from that position. I'm sure he'll do it, but hopefully he'll throw me some shade for getting a Kingmaker out, because that'll make me laugh. And it'll get him back from saying that I'm good. Ooh, 11 rings. How much curl do we want here? Not a lot, I don't suppose. Max OP perfect. Hashtag YOLO. No, I didn't bloody... Oh, more curl on that and I reckon I probably would have been alright. It's me talking about not being greedy with it. Yeah, exactly. I should just say... If I had got the bloody... If I had the first time golf clash thing, I would have whacked that out. See, this is where you have a bit of a conundrum. Do you go for the... This is when I need to have a motivational speech with myself, really. Do you just set yourself up for the embring, or you just try and fluke it to the green? I've had plenty of opponents fluke it to the green from here against me. Should I just say thanks now, just out of the blue? See how he reacts to it. I bet he hits the green with this, I guarantee it. Probably with a good as well. That's not rough, come on. That's sandy. Right, what have we got? Have we got any sort of chance of hitting the green here? Right. Have a word with yourself. Just set it up for the embringer, man, honestly. Take your own advice. At least I'll have a chance of dropping the embringer. And for some completely unknown reason, this Endbringer from here seems to play at 15%. And I've got absolutely no idea why. In an ideal world, we'll get a straight head or tailwind. Stick with your principles, I think. Someone needs to get a picture of Gandhi and put my face on it and say, stick to your principles, hashtag GC Moa. I'm sure he'll probably drop this anyway, so it's gonna... We didn't get a straight wind, but I'm going to play this 15% elevation, and I guess it comes down to whether I can get the slider right, really. I'll do what Ben Kennedy does in his chat, see if we can play Guess the Slider, and see if anyone plays at the same percentage as what I do. The Endbringer rule. Ooh, I don't reckon he has dropped it. Did you just quote Gandhi? I mean, I wasn't thinking of quoting Gandhi. I was more like comparing myself to Gandhi, like Golf Clash Gandhi. Golf Clash. That sounded so much better when I said it than I thought it was going to. Oh, brilliant. Right, I think I'm going to play this 75%. I've just said it out loud. Why did I do that? I'm an absolute muppet. So that's 9.5. So I guess you just need to say whether you agree with me that that's 75%. Get in the hole. Boom. Suck it. Definitely 15% elevation there. Any more than that would have definitely missed. 100%. Should I say you're good? I wonder if he fancies a third after that. Oh, he doesn't fancy it. Oh. No, Anna. I wanted to be the first. I was honestly just about to think about creating a new account. Golf Clash Gandhi. Right. Right. I'll let Gandhi put some lessons in the chat from his teachings. I'm just going to go and get a glass of water and have a piss. Right, what did Gandhi have to say for himself? Oh, Gandhi, you didn't even give us any miraculous teachings whilst I was away. What were you doing? Are you even the real Gandhi? I'm starting to think you're not. Oh dear. I'll tell you what, my win percentage has been pretty good tonight. don't think I've lost many. Still a little way off 12k, but I don't reckon I'm not going to get 12k tonight. It's a bit of a stretch, to be honest. I'm going to have to finish up fairly soon. We'll cut off at... How long have I been on for? Tell you what, we'll go till 11. It's another 35 mins. He's not the real. Is my son still here? I haven't seen him. Maybe we need to get some missing posters put up or something. Anyone seen Flappy? Ooh, we didn't fancy it. I actually wanted to play that hole, to be honest. I haven't played that one for a while. He flapped off. It's dark out. Does someone want to fill me in with like the whole Flappy situation or what? There's obviously some banter going on there. Ooh, I tell you what, this is where I'm enjoying the Apox 7 having this extra topspin. See if I can get 11 rings out of this. I think it's bold, but it sort of has to be done on this hole, really. Oh, jeez, do you know what? I don't reckon we've got enough. Oh well. Might be water, but there we go. I knew that was going to clip the rough. Oh, come on. I obviously should have set up further to the left and used curl, but I just didn't think about it, so that's fine. So depending on the wind, I might just carry on playing this one, because although there's a massive great funnel, it's not guaranteed. I might still... It's not a waste of a Kingmaker, Pradeep. I've got so many. Right, let's chuck another one in the water. Why not? Just for Pradeep, this one. I'll tell you what, we don't need all that top spin either. Don't need anywhere near that much. Oopsie doopsie, what am I doing? Let's go. See where this goes. Oh, didn't catch any roll. So we're going to be 35% slider, there or thereabouts. You fuck off. I've hardly lost a game tonight, and you're telling me I don't play. I did, in all fairness, I did say after I took the shot, this is probably going in the water. I knew what I'd done, I just didn't care. Right, okay, if I drop the funnel. Okay, how much do you want to put something on it? Bet you 20 quid I'll drop it. Oh dear. So I hit the water once, and that's changed the game. Let's see whether he's... Oh, I'm not going to get the chance. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'm surprised you did, like... Not surprised, but I mean, that was a nice shot to drop that, because he wasn't even using the funnel. Oh, thanks for the unlucky. Thanks. What a bell end. Yeah, exactly. Anything below 97th, I'm just not interested in. Oh, hang on. Is anyone getting ready to snipe? Did Anna say he was going to snipe, or have we lost Anna? I haven't seen him. Oh, no, he's right there. This guy doesn't even know the funnel. If you don't beat him... Well, I couldn't beat him because I put it in the water. Right. Well, just in case someone fancies sniping, even though they've not said they're going to, I'm just going to put go in the chat. Let's go. Well, there you go. Anna says he's ready. Hey, here he is. Here he is. First time. That's unlike us. Normally you spend all evening trying. You and your emojis. I might just use a Kingmaker just to piss you off. And to piss Pradeep off as well. Is there money on this game? There shouldn't be, because Anna's going to lose it if there is. Oh, he switched to a Kingmaker. I predict the dead fish. The real GC Gandhi. Now that's more believable somehow. I just feel like that is the actual Golf Clash Gandhi. That was a nice shot, I'll give you that. Right. Should I pull a Centurion on him? Oh dear. Right. So we'll aim it just on the tip of that rough. And then we'll go just over 10. I've actually got no idea where this is going. This could easily be going in the sand. I don't normally play that shot. Oh dear. I called it again though, didn't I? Oh dear. Normally if there's any sort of headwind whatsoever, I just lay up. I'm not even going to have a chance here with the... I'm just going to have to lay up and play it safe with a sandwich and see if I can chip it in with a thorn. It's fine, Laura. I know what I'm doing, trust me. Have you ever heard of playing the long game? Although if he drops this, I'm in trouble. I hope he does, actually, to be fair, because he would have won this regardless. But what was that? That's terrible. Right. Oh, will I... Can I get over there? Fuck off, Anna. Oh, I feel like this is a bad idea. I mean, I definitely feel like this is a bad idea. I don't know why I did that. Oh no, I'll take that. Hopefully we can end bringer that to the hole. Let's see what the elevation is on that. Who is Flapper? Flappy, whatever is it? Who is he? I don't know if he's ever been in here before. Oof. Oh, I really don't like that. Laura, how do you like the emojis that Anna's using there? We'll go something like that. Nine four. Oh, am I really not allowed to zoom in any more than that? I think I might have got the elevation wrong here, to be honest. We'll see. Boom. Suck it. Oh dear. See, doesn't even matter if I hit the Sam Joe. Ooh, okay. I'm working on this hole. Right. What I will do is that, and then that, and then max 20, which is 8-1. I'll explain what I've done if it comes off. Oh, bloody great right. That's not what I wanted. Sit. Oh, that's so funny. That was definitely going in the bunker. Hashtag dialed. At least I got my hole-in-one challenge at last. So what I did there, and I don't know why I'm explaining it, because clearly it didn't work. I did something wrong, although I guess the great right didn't help. I did 6 backspin, one right spin, and then you aim ball guide so you can see that it's heading towards the hole, so it's bouncing on the green. That was pretty rubbish, to be fair, Anna. And then after you've set it so you know where it's going, just apply full backspin. Because obviously in that sort of tailwind, it's going to push you so much further. So max backspin, but I think I probably set up too far forward. I think that was probably the issue I had. Obviously it worked out for me anyway. Well, exactly, Gandhi. If Gandhi doesn't know what he's talking about, then who does? He called it. We should have listened, but we didn't. I wonder if Arna's going to use a Kingmaker again. I know I am. Look at this flex. Oh dear. Well, exactly, Joe. I'm exactly good enough to not be the best. It's clip in the rough, isn't it? What level APOC have you got on? I didn't notice. Didn't see. Where do we want to be? Somewhere about there, I guess. Max 10, 8-4. It was over, yeah, exactly. I think I've clipped the rough as well, haven't I? Oh, no! Get out! Get out! No! 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 Nice balls. Oh, that is such a horrible wind. We're going to be in the same position here. Oh no, you're going for it. Okay, I'm just going to set up for the funnel shot personally. I think the issue that I have there is I did the same thing the last time, but I hit a great right, and the great right helped me. And I think as you move up and down, like sort of further forward and further back, it changes. Obviously, you hit a different part of that hill, so it changes how far left or right you're going to go. So obviously with max overpower, it obviously changes your landing position compared to where I was aiming it. So I think that was the issue that I had there. No. What do you mean that's curtains? Are you kidding me? I've dropped the eagle from this position loads of times before. I did it on stream the other day. It was in a hilarious shot. I just did a completely made up adjustment. didn't even count the rings, and it went in. One of my finer streaming moments, I must say. Nah, don't get me wrong, this shot is not like it's not a high chance shot, but there is a chance with the funnel. I've got just as much chance as Arna has. No. It's a lot harder to find from that left-hand side. Here's one thing I would say. Like, I'm sure he'll get it, but it's definitely harder. Exactly, he's like a fish out of water, isn't he? Silly fish is about right. Get in the hole, go on. I think that's in, isn't it? Eee, well played. Well played. Ooh, we've got a bit of a nasty crosswind here. What should I need to over adjust this really. Let's go 1-1. I feel like this is too strong a wind to do what I want to do, but great might be what it needs. That's miles off. Needed even more than that, to be honest. Oh dear. That is fine. Oh dear. Pradeep, give me a chance. Ooh, see now this is a nice hole to match up with someone on because it's sort of a must eagle regardless of the wind. Please don't be a tailwind. Ugh, boring. Such a boring hole in a tailwind. Really is. Well, what is Arna doing here? Really? Are you not going over in this wind? I am. The journey is not finished. I think that to the moon and back might be one of the bloody paid challenges as well. I mean, I don't know really what you're... Oh, I was gonna say you setting yourself up for the dunk. I did wonder that. Like, in the nicest possible way. I don't really care, I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Oh no, I've got a dunk. Arna's laid down the gauntlet, so we're gonna have to now. What is the fun in me just winning the game the same way that he could have won it anyway? That's what Gandhi would say, after all. Correct me if I'm wrong, Gandhi, but... Yeah, Arna's coughing out. He doesn't know the adjustment. Oh, no. I set myself up for... Oh, hello. What the... Right, can you let me chip out, please, Anna? Please let me chip out. Thank you. I've literally never ever caught that roll, ever. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't pack a Kingmaker either. I stupidly went for a Navy. Right, where's Anna? Why is this thing not flashing up? Oh, there he is. Right, let's see if I can get in exactly the same position as him, so I can copy his adjustment. Right. Dunk or broke. Fish rose back from the ashes. He jumped back in the water. Could you imagine if we got a really strong tailwind there? Ooh, Anna didn't count rings. Does he know his slider? Does he know his slider? We'll soon see. Get in the hole. Go on, get in the hole. No, how? How did that not get in the hole? Right, I'm sorry, but I'm counting rings, I don't care. Right, so we're 15% slider, exactly. And I'm not going to pull over the bullseye either, because I've made that mistake before. And we don't want any pull angle on that whatsoever. Is that 3.2? I think it is. Get in the hole, go on. What? What on earth happened? Did I underpower that or something? That was miles short. That was in line as well. What on earth did I do there? I must have been a pull angle thing, surely. How do you end up short in line with a dunk? How's that even possible? You're good. You can talk. Is this what the fine people of Golf Clash want to watch? Oh, hang on, I'm on the green. I can't do that. I can't go back. There's literally nothing I can do. Well, I'll let you have another chance at dunking it, I suppose. That's literally all I can do. And then we can take it to shootout, I guess. I could have obviously put it on that. What are you doing? I can't get off the green, Anna. Yeah, but there's no point putting off the green, is there? Because I'm the wrong side. Oh, I see. Of course. Right, I'm with you now. Sorry. What an absolute idiot. Stupid idiot. I forgot, obviously, if I was going off the green, I can then just get back to where... What a bell end. First time Golf Clash. Please don't go in the rough. Fuck's sake. What a bell end. even called it again. This is the thing, I know exactly what I'm doing, but I still do it. Such an idiot. Oh, honestly. Right. So I came up short last time, so I obviously need a bit of a full angle on it. Follow instructions correctly. Oh, gosh. Right, okay. So, I feel like I'm not going to say what I'm going to do because Anna is listening. If I came up short the last time, I'm sort of a little bit concerned about under-adjusting this. Yeah, exactly like that. I definitely want some elevation on it. I'm just wondering it. Yeah, I normally set up at the back of the cup, but obviously it needs to, like you said, it needs to be beyond it, really. Right, so let's go 10% elevation. I'm not even going to put any backspin on it. 4.2. That was a horrible adjustment. Get in the hole, come on. Yay! At last. Oh dear. Eight shots. Oh dear. Love it. 8 shots. Right. At least I can collect my reward now. For the I dunked against you twice. I dunked on the half volley. And I've still got to open some chests for this season one. I've only got bloody tournament tokens left to get. Oh well. Right, what's the time? Oh, I'm almost out of battery on my phone as well. Right, okay, we'll make this the last game. Tell you what. Thanks for letting me have the 2-1, by the way, Anna. Seems you're on a push and everything. Ooh, almost at 12,000 games. Jeez. Ooh, what we should do whilst I'm here. A bit of chest management. Right, is anyone sniping? Oh, you're most welcome, Anna. Beyond the cut, see, Gandhi delivered there when it mattered. He really did. Right, if you're wanting to snipe, speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm going to put a go in the chat. And then I'm going to go. Let's see if we can get max trophies again with this game. Well, max trophies on 11, that is, anyway. Oh, come on. Aha. I think this is the guy who was previously in that Ragnarok, or however the hell you say it. I'm sure you'd know how to pronounce that, Anna, seems you're Dutch. Oh, he's got pro banners for days. Look at this. He loves it. Tell you who else has got banners for days. Golf Clash Gandhi's got them coming out of his ears. Oh, nice shot. Oh, what should I do here? I think I'm going to try out a new shot. All become clear. There seems to be, although I've been trying to work out the funnel from that rough bump, obviously on the right hand side, I seem to always get this shot dropped on me from the left hand side with a short iron. There seems to be on the fairway a little bit of a sticky spot, but I think it seems to depend on the wind you get, and I haven't worked out exactly what wind it works for. Yeah, exactly, Gandhi. That's what I was. Oh, he's on a 6 streak, is he? I didn't notice that. Fair play to the lad. Someone ended me on a 6 streak as well. So we'll see if we can do that. Yeah, that's exactly it. All of the right spin. Distance plus 10. Right. Okay, I'll do that. I was thinking that in a in a crosswind it might need more, but then I guess because it's a sticky spot, it must catch some sort of groove or something, and it doesn't really matter. Tell you what, it's so nice having Gandhi in the chat. I like sticky spots. Oh, this is going in. Oh, no, it's not. So where are we distance-wise? Just over half. Ooh. I think we've come down a bit further than what I was expecting. Oh, do you know what? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Let's just do... I'll have to let Gandhi give me a breakdown of what on earth I've done wrong here, because I didn't find the spot at all. This is going to miss right, I would assume. Yep. It's close though. Oh dear. I think because I drove further than what I normally do, because obviously I've got the Apox 7 now, I couldn't work out where I was meant to be, but that's fine. I'll work it out another time. I've previously just been playing that shot from the fringe, because the fairway is quite inconsistent. But the problem with the fringe is that you don't, like, it's too close to the pin, so you have to use backspin, which obviously can sometimes make you come, you know, ridiculously short, or obviously you can bounce straight over the hole, so it's a bit difficult really. Let's see if we can do Woody on the shootout. I'm really hoping my phone survives this, because otherwise, oh, not this hole, please. I don't want to end on this hole. Oh, it's pretty much the same wind we got earlier, to be fair. So I know that I need 3 point something. Right. Surely that is going to be okay. Let's, in between, let's do P3 mid. 7-6. Don't know if I need curl here as well. Oh, you bloody twat. Be good anyway. Oh, that was rubbish. Even with a perfect, that was rubbish. How have I used too much backspin again on this hole? Honestly. Oh well, whatever. Don't care. And he's got the sniper as well. Damn it, Gandhi. Why did I not read that message before I took my shot? Honestly, every single time on this hole, every single time without fail, I use too much backspin. every time. God, I wonder if he's meaning to put that massive pull angle on this. Come on, say we got lucky. Maybe not. Oh dear. That's the poshest bloody... Oh, I want to rematch him because I want to end his streak. No! Yeah, I don't know why that came out so posh, to be honest. I've got my phone charger here. Right, I'm going to have to quickly run to the kitchen if I'm not going first and get my phone charger because my... Oh, bloody hell, I'm going first. Ooh, jeez. It's blowy out there. Right, let's use Apox 6 top spin. Call me an idiot if you want, but I'm not going to listen. I don't want to hear it, Gandhi. Don't even think about it. If this doesn't catch the roll, I'm going to be so annoyed. No, it didn't catch the fucking roll. Oh, right. Okay, let me just quickly go and I'll take you through to the kitchen. Oh, look at him, he was using a sunball on the last hole. Cheeky boy. Right. Ugh. This is how I ended up streaming till 2 AM the last time. I kept saying last game and then it never was. Oh, I complained. Yeah, well, I was on 4% just then. Oh, look at him. Right, let's hope we've got anything other than a headwind. I guarantee it's going to be a headwind now I've said that. Oh no, we're all right. We are all right. See, I always think I'm playing too far right here. Ooh. See what I mean? Every time I think that shot, every time I'm setting it up, with a left to right crosswind, full right curl, I keep thinking surely I'm setting up too close to that rough. Yet every time it comes in like that. If I had hit great left there, that would have been trouble. Yes, young Joe. I can't believe someone else is cashing in on my Golf Clash Gandhi idea. Dyslexic cousin. Do you know what? I don't think I would have known how to spell Gandhi either. I didn't even question it. This is within guessing end bringer range, I think. That'll do. Right, please don't give me that shootout again. I hate that hole. Problem is as well, because I've got such a bad ball guide with the cat, obviously you'd think that you could just memorise spins, but the problem is obviously, you know, it's not like you've just got to remember 4 or even 8 different spins. You know, I look at a wind angle and think it's quite a flat crosswind, and then you go to adjust and you realise there's headwind on it. So what are you on about? Have I missed something? Right, come on then. Let's win a game so I can go to bed. Oh, yuck. Oh, I hate this hole, I hate this hole, I hate this hole. Okay. No, that's wrong. Oh, geez, take your time, you bell end. I don't actually know what I've done there, to be honest. Oh my gosh, that was awful. Come in anyway. That was so bad, it really was. I thought I was actually getting to grips with this hole, to be honest, but that's shocking. I obviously over-adjusted it because it went way too far to the left. But obviously it came in too hot as well, so I needed to set it up further back than that. Well, what am up here, honestly? Right down the spins, I know. It would at least give you a starting point, wouldn't it? That's the stupid thing, but I do that honestly every time, because you know how Golf Clash give you the same shootouts generally, sort of in rotation. I just think I've got a hole nailed in a certain wind, then you won't have that same hole, that same wind for like another week, and then by the time you play it again, you've forgotten the spins. It's so stupid. I need to write it down. Please be worse than mine. I don't see how it is, but wow, that was really bad. Yay, I won. Right, I think that's me. I'm gonna have to call it. I can't just keep going and going, because otherwise I'll do what I did the last time. So there you go. Thank you. Special mention has to go to Golf Clash Gandhi. Oh dear. That's alright for you to say that, Laura. It's probably a reasonable time where you are. I was up so late last night checking on my bracket. I've got to be up first thing with the little girl tomorrow as well. The little girl, that sounds really weird. Just to clarify, it is my little girl. Tell you what, Gandhi, I think you are deserving of a wrench. Really, you've brought so much to this stream. Who might have a wrench taken away? I wonder who. Oh, winner, but right, I'm with you now, Laura. I'm just putting it out there. Arna's grey. See you later, guys. Have a good one.